Good morning, although it is not morning, it is 1:30 p.m. Oh my gosh, hi guys. Good morning. Happy Monday. I am so silly today. Happy Motivation Monday. Y'all good? Oh my goodness. I'm good. How y'all do? I'm good. Shout out to my boy Donnie. This is my second Monday motivation that I've worn this. You know what, Donnie? I'm a tag you in this video. I probably need to come and get some more stuff so I can wear a different shirt every Monday. Because I always said good morning, right? So yeah, so I have another shirt. I just don't know. No, actually that got burned in the fire, so I don't have that one anymore. But I need to come get some more stuff. So anyway, yeah, so I could wear a shirt every Monday. And yeah, if you guys have something you want me to showcase, whatever, like anything you want me to put on here, any item you're selling, just let me know. And I'll come, a lot of times I just buy the stuff. I don't ask for it for free. I don't. I have a jewelry line that I wear, one of my sisters that I wear a lot, and for almost 2 years of doing this, I have always mentioned her, and I buy everything. She's never she's given me stuff. She blessed me real good after my fire. And then she always, every now and then she'll throw in something for free. She throws some stickers. But anyway, guys, so yeah, let me know if you have something you want me to, Donnie, y'all know this company? Okay. All right. Anyway, check him out. All right. Donnie D. Harper. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Happy Motivation Monday. Listen, this is going to be a quick one. A quick. I always say that, don't I? And it's not quick. But this is going to be a quick one because I got my baby girl sitting back here waiting for me. We got some errands to run and some things to do. But I just want to go over some things. I have a lot to talk to y'all about. Oh, my gosh. A lot to talk to y'all about. Okay. So real quick, let me get through. Okay, so I usually say, now before we start, we do. And I do bam dunking. I don't have my dunking today. I don't. I'm not doing dunking for a while, guys. For the next 30 days, I am going to, although I tend to continue it, but I'm going back on my vegan journey. So you're going to watch me do that, right? I get fresh veggies often. I keep them here. I have lots of fresh veggies, and the kids don't always eat them, but I'm going to go back to my vegan journey. So what I'm going to do is, to get back there, I'm going to eat vegan from Monday through Friday. And then the weekend, I'll incorporate a little meat. And then that'll help me to wean myself back into the vegan lifestyle. So those of you who follow me, go check out my other channel of videos from a long time ago. Actually, I started eating complete vegan. I went completely vegan back in 2020. Yes. And I stuck with it for a long time, and then y'all got pregnant. And after you get pregnant, and I was craving food, and I talked to my doctor. He was like, you need to go ahead and eat some meat. Just go ahead, because you're craving it. That means you need protein. But anyway, he said, you're craving the iron. So anyway, I did. So anyway, y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Okay, come and sit down with me. I don't have anything to drink right now, because normally I tell you I usually do a bottle of water, and it's over there. So, but again, this is going to be a quick one. I hope y'all good. Let's get into it, shall we? So as you guys know, I always talk about my weekend and what I did. And I had to actually write myself a list again this week because it's so busy. Hello to you guys who are coming in. Welcome to the live. Please stop and say hi to me. I can't see you, but I see you're watching me. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk about my weekend. Went to church with the baby girl. And shout out to my brother Chuck Mingo of Undivided. Now listen, I'll give you guys a history on Chuck and I, how we know each other. We've known each other for well over 20 years or so. Yeah, so Chuck and I go way back. He is associated with Crossroads Church, but he has his own organization called, well, not his own, it's his organization he leads. I mean, I'm sure, it's his baby, but it's called Undivided. and he came and ministered this weekend at Rivers Crossing, which is the church I attend. Shout out to Paul Taylor. He is gone. And oh my word, like the word was so timely. And I'm kind of a part of Undivided, if you will. Like I'm connected with them. I've given to them. I am part of, I've been involved with some of the virtual things they've done. So yeah, we did a lot during COVID. So yeah. And shout out to Chuck, man. I got some stories to tell y'all about me and Chuck ministering. One time, I'll give you one story. One in particular, it was one of the first times he actually ministered delivered the word at Crossroads. And I was there singing at that time. And he was on stage cooking. They put a real stove, and I sang a Stevie Wonder song. And I stayed on stage with him. I never left the stage. So through the entire message, I stayed on stage with him. And then we sang songs in between. He was cooking, and then I sang another song. And then by the time service was over, at the end of the service, the food was done. And so we sat there and ate. It was live. I don't know who their creative team at that time. I don't know. I was part of the worship arts team. I don't know. It was nice. So I tell that story. A lot of people are like, y'all did that. He did that. He did. He cooked it. So we did that. Shout out to Chuck. Listen. What did we do? Me, the girls, I had a pretty lazy Saturday, pretty lazy Friday. But what I did do is I went and collected so much stuff, to get delivered that will be shipped, to Ghana, West Africa, and will be distributed to some families here locally. I have more information about that. This coming Saturday, the 19th, gosh, can y'all believe August is almost at the end? So this coming Saturday, we will be giving quite a bit of those items that we got to, and some other, we've gotten items everywhere, but we're putting together gift bags for our families with children on autism spectrum. And so we're doing that this weekend. I'm excited about that. And I am shipping stuff out to Ghana, lots of stuff out. So that stuff, shout out to Matthew 25 Ministries. It's one of our partners who's given us these great items. We have other items from other local people, private people have donated. If you have, thank you so much. This items, not money, this is items, okay? And so this weekend, we will be shipping those items to Ghana, West Africa as well. If you follow me, you have to understand that, hey, Alvin, what's up? If you follow me, we do this as a labor of love, and a lot of the money comes out of our pocket when it comes to shipping and all that. I pay for that. So, if you would like to give, please do go to our website, reesemensafoundation.org. You can give that way. You can give through Zelle, Reese Mensa Foundation. You can give through Cash App, Reese Mensa Foundation, and you give to our GoFundMe. So I love you too. I'm really sad to hear about James. That is so sad. I don't know. It's just sad. Anyway, but he was, I want to remember him as an awesome man. He was so fun to be around. Oh my gosh, he was a mess, to say the least. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, so did that. We are also this week, tomorrow at 11:30, I will be at Corrido Blue Ash at 11:30 collecting women's items. We still need sanitary pads. We need body wash, like sanitary wash, and underwear, women's underwear. We're looking for sizes large, medium, and large underwear for women. And if you have that, if you have extra packs in your house, please come by, drop it off, or inbox me, and I will come and get it, okay? So we're doing that too. Moving quick. Shout out to everybody who's donated. Thank you so much. Okay. Again, this coming Saturday, we're going to be distributing that. So I just want to talk. This is now, as I told you guys, every week we will do a session called Just the Facts. So it's just the facts, ma'am. It's time for just the facts. So just want to shout out and just pray. I don't believe in the thoughts and prayers, just the thoughts and prayers. It's not about thoughts and prayers. Shout out to Matthew 25 Ministries. If you do not donate to them, please, I know I asked you guys to donate to us, but please, they're taking donations right now for the victims in Maui. As you guys know, they had a terrible, terrible fire. 97 people are dead, and they think that count is going to increase. Matthew 25 Ministries is right here. They are a global organization that helps with disasters. They go to every disaster. They fly, they ship, they do what they need to do. So if you know about them, please donate to them. If you do, I think it's Matthew25.org. Yeah, MTM25m.org. I believe that's their website. And if don't quote me, I'll put it down there in the description later. Okay. So, sending love and sending money and support, because thoughts and prayers don't just do enough. Faith without works is dead. So we got to help. Okay. So just the facts. Trump just got indicted. He's getting indicted in Atlanta for messing with, the polls and trying to get, mess with the election. Yeah. God love us. The election results for the Ohio on issue 1, no prevailed. So all the voters voted no. And so that bill did not pass. And what else happened here? Damar Hamlin, he got back on the field. Yay for him. So if you guys remember him, he was the one who had the cardiac arrest, heart attack on the field here in Cincinnati. And shout out to University of Cincinnati, the trauma unit. Shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals care team. Shout out to my friend Eric. Shout out to you because you work with those people. Shout out to the NFL for making sure these people are taken care of, these players taken care of when things like this happen. So he got back on the field. Shout out to him. That's some great news. So let's talk about the young boy who was arrested while taking out the trash. That hits home to me. That hits home. It hits home because I think I'm about to lose you guys. Let me slide you back up. There you go. It hits home because I have sons, and this young man was, and it's again the facts. He was profiled. He was taking trash out, and apparently there had been a robbery. And the description matched this young man's clothing. The clothing was not what it was. They said the person had on neon pants or shorts and a white top. He wasn't wearing that. He was wearing green shorts, kind of neon looking shorts, whatever. He was just taking the trash out. And so they just grabbed him and handcuffed him and didn't even tell him what he was being handcuffed for. Father was washing dishes and couldn't figure out why his son wasn't coming in the house, and then there was police everywhere. So he came out, was like, why do you have my son in handcuffs? It was very scary for him, very scary for the young man. He was interviewed this morning on Good Morning America, and they talked about their family's traumatized, and they're actually from the West Indies, actually. And a lot of people come to this country because they want to come here to live a better life, to work, to be able to live the American dream. What's kind of sad if you're a person of color, and the American dream is you can't even take a trash out before you could be profiled. It's kind of sad. It's really sad. So I'm not giving my personal opinion per se, but other than that, it is sad. He was traumatized. He talked about it. His attorney is looking for answers. The chief of police, which issued a statement apologizing to the family. They messed up big time. It could have been worse. So I thank God that the young man is okay. He was not hurt. He wasn't shot, because that happens. And, all is well. Okay. That's kind of sad. So let's talk about the smash and grab in Nordstrom's. What is wrong with people to this day? Oh my gosh, sorry y'all. My brother Maxwell is talking to me. I'll talk to him in a second. But what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? It's just crazy. Anyway, it's like, here's what happens. Here's, for me, being married to a man who lives in Ghana, right? And who have friends of women who have married men in Ghana, and they're trying to get their husbands here. There are people who are allowed to come to this country on visitors visas from Europe, and they come and they do this stuff. They rob and they steal and they go back. Make it make sense. But yet there are people who are good people who want to come and, just like everybody else, and experience America and be able to have the freedom to work and to make money for their family, and they can't do it. And they're stopping them from doing it. They're denying their visas over and over again. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. It's kind of crazy. So, y'all, I don't know. We just gotta, again, we gotta pray. We gotta do something. So I feel like those of us who have family, I've been looking and researching into doing, getting some petitions done to petition the State Department and say they need to change it. The immigration, process is terrible. They need to change it. I was just talking to my pastor and my friend 2 weeks ago. And he was like, "How you doing?" I said, "I'm not doing good. That's my husband right here." I said, now, mind you, my situation was different. I was never going to bring my husband here initially, but now we've changed our mind. He's coming. And so it's like, this whole process is crazy. So it's like, you have to wait. You have to wait years sometimes. It's ridiculous. So anyway, that's crazy. I just don't know where we're coming to the point to where there's a whole lot of things happening right now. If you really read on current events and world events, there's a lot happening with the pipeline that goes through Niger. Okay, so it's a whole lot of issues with Europeans and with Africa right now with that, and the whole purpose of it and how they were just going to build it through. And Niger was like, "Well, wait a minute, hold on, you haven't talked to us about it," And so it's a lot. It's just a whole lot. It's a lot of political stuff. It's a whole lot. So in that regard, we have to really just pray and do something and be active and vote and to get out and connect with people where we are to make a change, because you have to start with yourself. I always say that. People say, "Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing?" And I always say we have to start with ourselves first. If we're not doing it, it's not going to be done. You have to start with yourself. Oh, I forgot something, you guys. I have to shout out my client, Robert Hatcher, who came, and I alluded to it last week when I spoke to you guys last week. He brought Taco Tuesday. It is on tour. Last week it was here. Last Tuesday it was here. Tomorrow it'll be in Houston, Texas. And working on, I did not get the media coverage for him that I wanted to because it was election day. That was that day that issue 1 was on the ballot. And so there was no way they were coming to see me. We got as much footage as we could to get some PR out, but it is what it is. So if you live in Houston, if you follow me, live in Houston, I think it's sold out. It is sold out. However, just kind of look out for it. I'm sure he'll put some stuff, but it's Robert Hatcher, and it's TacoTuesdayLive.com. So check him out. I forgot to talk about that. But you guys, I will say this. Follow me on my journey for the next 30 days. Again, I'm going to be going back to vegan, and because what's happening is, and this is what I want to leave you guys with for this Motivation Monday. We talk about taking care of ourselves, and I had told you guys I was going to start doing self-care Saturdays, and I'm still going to do that. I just Saturdays are my busy day, so I'm going to switch it. I'm going to have to change today because self-care Saturday is great, but because I have a family and I have a lot to do, I can't do it on Saturdays. But what I will do is I'll pick a day. I'll let you guys know, and I'll probably post a video. Please follow me. If you don't, please like and subscribe and share. If you follow me on YouTube, if you follow me on Facebook or whatever, please like, subscribe, and share. Follow me and share the videos. But please watch me in my journey. I'm going to document it like I always do because I've got to get back in shape. And back in shape meaning my health. My body has just kind of I don't know what's going on. It's hard for me to move. I can't function. It's hard for me to kind of walk, and it's a lot going on when I'm aching and all that. I'm like, okay, what's going on other than age? I'm getting older, but there's something else going on. So you guys, with that being said, we got to take care of ourselves because I have too much to do. We got a lot to do. So let's pray for each other. Let's love on each other. Let's remember that, we have to love our differences. We talked about that this weekend. We got to remove any of the issues that we may have about any stereotypes that we think about people. And we got to love each other, okay, and support one another and, and continue to pray for one another. Yes, prayer is important, right? It is definitely important. Okay, Reese's Pieces, it was a fast one. I told you I was going to be faster, right? I love you so much. Have an awesome rest of your day. Have an awesome rest of your week. And I will see you guys next time. And please don't forget, I am taking feminine product donations. Please go to our website, Reese Spencer Foundation, or go to .org, or go to our Facebook page, Reese Spencer Foundation, and see updates about what we're doing on donating and the stuff we're collecting. I will be at Corrido at 11:30 tomorrow collecting some items. If you can't reach me there. Just inbox me and I'll come and get them from you, okay? All right, guys. Love you so much. Have an awesome rest of your day, an awesome rest of your week. And I will see you next time. Bye.